Top 8 secured.
Top 8 secured.
Hello.
Guys, wala na may minutes do, guys.
Turn into the four horsemen and the goat. There's the RWM. Lord still standing. Sanji taking a lot of damage with hoof stomps. Heard through history. A stampede by the cavalry. Going back to back to back.
They're the greatest Filipino team of all time, chat. Three-peat. Most MPLs now as well, right? Teddy with his first MPL title. Holy shit. From Asawa Esports, from fuck this team's management, they're always dog shit, to winning 3P. Fuck you, haters. Yeah.
Flap got the recall and now he's coming back. Oh, Cloud's in. And there's a golden hour to stop the turtle take. Down to an eighth of itself. Ogwin spacing out Carl. Sanji wailing away. RWM. Sanji still secures. And in comes Kyle with a Phantom Steed. Now JP very low. Gets hit with that momentum to the face. And in comes first blood drawn by Sanji. Kyle falls. So does Ogwin. This is looking bad. Blazing to win at the back line. Super Marco. Not him. I was about to say, why would they send Marco away preemptively when there was a fight breaking out? Blazing the wet in the face as they take down Sanji, but Stanford knocks out Marco and the fight continues as Ogwin falls. Flap and Haji wonder where did Ogwin and Marco go.
Not worth it there on the trade. Super Marco uses Purify, but didn't expect that.
Easy intercepting the back line as Haji gets taken down. Daddy JP finds him, and now they take down Flap. Flap fighting a losing fight here as the turret falls, so does he.
They stop. Team Liquid finds a moment of weakness and they keep pressing.
They are stampeding. We were talking about the Marcel and the Fredrin, a very impressive duo. They still going.
Oh my Lord, Marco! Appraiser's wrath to the face underneath tier 2.
That is an angry goat if I've seen one.
What just happened to Marco? Oh,
and they still keep going as Haji gets taken down. Hogan does find them out. In comes Flap. This is a losing fight. Kyle calls in, but Bielba gets caught in the golden hour. Oh, how is this going to elapse? As in comes Teddy from the side lanes, and they take down Flap. TLPH.
So we have seen all season long. And we're going to go for Kyle.
Will not survive. Sanford's packing dynamite enough. 3v4. Falcons not going to force the issue here. Ogwin caught out once more.
The jabs and the combos are so clean from Sanford on this Paquito.
It's
RWM is used. We'll see if Haji gets it back. There's the mid turret going to be worked on.
Kyle taking hits from Sanji. Down goes that mid lane inhibitor, and Ogwin gets annihilated. Super Marco blazing duet. Backwards as the golden hour is brought out by JP.
They could come back through. Again, it's a double carry with a somewhat carrying the EXP.
Oh, RWM trying to put down JP. Ogwin gets the mount. They pick off Daddy JP. Flap gets taken down by Teddy, and Super Marco barely survives. One for one.
They just want to chase Ogwin down. At least that move right there buys Team Falcons some time in the game.
There's the pulse thrown out to cancel the conceal. Ogwin with the split. Just wasting time here.
Yeah.
Throws out the glueling. Krabby Patty sits, and he's already wasted more than a minute of Liquid's time. I think this is mission accomplished for Ogwin. Hey, one more! Ogwin does the impossible! A 1-for-1 trade! Oh, I'm going for knockouts. He starts to build damage first now. Liquid looking to siege that tier 3 up top. Carl Easy very low. Flap Easy looking for it. In comes Barbiel. Blazing duet by Marco. Compromising one, and Cold Easy falls! Golden Hour able to save him. RWM finds no one as Kyle falls before anything else could happen for Falcons.
Okay, so Falcons keep going on the Fredrin. Wait, hold that thought, sorry.
Conceal use. JP going for the back.
Going for it. There's a tracking shot. Lord still standing. Super Marco and Flap use everything to try and take care of this wave. Lord wailing away. Sanji blasting the members of Falcons, and that's it. Liquid are first to the board.
Easy, we'll go ahead and walk up on this Fredrin. See if they find out for it.
Sanford taking that wide brush to the right. Quick knock up onto JP. Ogwin steals the turtle. And now JP running away very low. Crimson Beacon on to Sanji. Smashes Carl Easy in the middle of 3. Carl with a fade away. Appraiser's wrath. Still gets taken down, but can't get traded out 4. Super Marco early rotation. Blazing to it underneath tier 1.
Deleted.
Whoa. Speaking of, Sanford comes through. There's the crack and the punish from Falcons as Ogwin takes down 40.
Something else to deal with Flap before you answer that. Here's the fight.
Kyle jumps onto Sanji. Sanji brings out the ordnance. Gushing through. Carl secures the turtle, but Sanji falls. Kyle gets him. and there's a wall put up, a crack, and Kyle just barely sidesteps away, but Sanford finishes the job.
Yeah, they know they couldn't force it because they didn't have the minion waves.
Oh, the gosh, right on Ogwin's face. No way he survives this. The master gets slain.
Falcons up to this point. Flap and Kyle, though, they want to go for this tier 1.
Oh, looking for that surge. It looks like 40's happy to just waste time here. Super Marco gets taken down. Max range on that gush, and all this while, they've been working on taking down the Apex Predator. A volley right in Marco's face. They catch Ogwin, force a flicker out of him. And now he answers with a crack. Haji looking to choke him up, but Sanji will finish the job. JP goes up, and there's a trade 1-for-1.
But this is going to be a problem trying to work against all these amount of crowd controls and stuns that TL has.
Whoop! Flap here, caught in the crowd control, and there it is, another gush plus a summon force. Might have been overkill. I looking to steal, go through the back, and Carl Teasy gets that lord to wear a liquid jersey.
This is the problem. Oh, Ogwin in trouble again.
He's caught between the walls. Summon force plus gush. The goat secures the kill.
Stopping them in their tracks. Purple's still there for Kyle to take. They pulled off of it. Sanji, quite low, has to get out.
Couldn't finish the job. Sanji will live, staying here, hiding in the Y brush. A Brazer's Rat knocks out Flap. Talking about knockouts. Sanford looking for more, forcing a defensive surge, but Sanford will find a Marco with a blazing duet, taking down 40. There.
After what we saw, even in the last games, we saw. Oh, hold on.
Another gush comes through, taking down Ogwin. Just like Kyle is so far off. I don't think he can make it back in time. They've already picked a fight with Flap and Haji.
Oh,
Flap here, gonna get taken down very, very quickly. Crimson Beacon by Haji. 40 versus 2, Kyle and Ogwin. There's no way. There's no way, Sanford.
V2 while TL took out Flap.
Oh my lord, another gush, Crimson Beacon. Teddy helps Sanji finish the job.
They approach a fight that started up by that stun.
Uh-oh.
You lose someone.
Just like that, in a snap.
Team Falcons, they'll hold on to it. But TL.
Oh, another gush. Kyle Deasy surges back.
Another stun.
And Ogwin gets picked up once more. Teddy is on a rampage. Boom! Blazing duet from Marco plus the freeze. JP here flickers back. Go Deasy! With an Appraiser's Wrath of all Appraiser's Wrath.
Kyle?
Taking down Marco. Kyle looking for more double kill for him. Kyle Deasy shot down. Kyle goes down. Knockout strike in Haji versus 2. And there's the wipeout. The KDA machine gets 3 stacks. 3-man defense for Falcons. Liquid can smell it. Liquid are slowly galloping towards their base.
Endable.
Yep, they got a wave pushing in. They're going to try to defend.
Gush forcing out the Crimson Beacon, and Sanford takes down Haji. The base is up next. Marco with a blazing duet, the Hail Mary play. Minions get wiped out, but Liquid takes down Flap, and just like that, Liquid take another 2-0.
Turtles here, half health already. Team Falcons has clear control of this one.
And in comes Flap, diving in. RWM by Haji, swiping away. Immaculate timing. Down goes JP. 40 foes as well. And Sanji just barely gets away the flicker from Haji. The machine, but off camera. How the hell did Carl Teasy steal the turtle? Haji finds the hamster mage, but
External since the spawns at the bottom side.
Yeah.
whoop. In comes Kyle, compromising. JP, there's a taunt. RWM coming up. JP goes down. Lazy whip by Teddy. But Marco does not back down, and Marco might get taken down here. Oh, the flicker back.
To get that Turtle 3 will be very determinant for the result of the series. The entry there by Flap. Kyle with the toss. He's immune. He jumped forward. JP able to get away with the glorious pathway with the real world manipulation. Takes down the high loss. Kyle and Flap now trying to go after Sanford while he's trying to hold on. He jumps up in the air. Dark wave. He's buying time. He's dealing damage, but it's just too much.
And this is the case that we're talking about with a line of Team Liquid here. Now for TL, they try to make things happen in the mid.
Oh, JP already used the ghost pathway. RWM, they trap Sanford, looking for more damage. Teddy comes in, but Marco's been pushing up top. And Sanji with the Crimson Beacon takes down Flap. That's 1 down of 4 Falcons, and now Liquid 1 more. Kyle dashing back. Carl Deasy wants him, and Sanford finds him. Make that a 2 for 1, a 2 for 2. And Teddy takes down Marco. Haji will not survive this. 3 for 4, a bloodbath as Haji takes down Teddy. They are flipping the coin right now. Lord at a fifth of its health gets reset.
Carl TZ is one level ahead of Kyle. His threshold just a little bit better.
Nope. And there's the IWM answered by a glorious pathway. Sanji, Crimson Beacon back, and Flap is just doing his darndest. As Super Marco wails away at 40. He gets them. Massive Appraiser's Rat sends Carl TZ and Teddy back.
That keeps him in check. Lord is going to reset. Team Falcons did lose Flap in the exchange, but it's both XP laners that go down. So now we go for the reset. It's going to be a 4v4 for this Lord. It's sitting at half health here with Kyle in control.
Down to an 8. And
low.
that is Marco down very low. JP gets taken down. Ogwin controlling the perimeter. And Kyle secures Retribution in check. Do you know how dire this is? Ogwin and Flap holding their ground. In comes the glorious pathway. RWF coming through. Caught easy with the steal.
Sanji.
And here comes the stampede as Sanji runs through him. Marco takes out JP. Kyle goes in as well. Sanford goes down. And
Flap.
now Tede's going to be up next as he BMIs through. 2 kills for the Lord.
Forward and use the sprint to be way more difficult to take down Marco.
Kyle Daisy gets taken down by the bulletproof.
He's going to go in for this potential.
Excuse me, the Lord is very low. 16th of its health coming in. Kyle with a retribution. Immortality bump into JP. Going by the already used up. And Winter Crown combo coming through for Tede. RWM by Haji. He knows that the core on the other side is already used up. And double kill for bulletproof. Down goes 40. And Super Marco gets the immortality bomb. And Owen finds Tede. 3 for 1 plus the Lord. Falcons are soaring in. Caught easy finds Marco.
It's not endable just yet, but maybe the minion waves are big enough. Maybe Haji and Flap have enough damage in them to try and end it here.
No turrets left in mid. Lord could crash into the base. Sanji with the bait, with the kite to the side. Carl TZ, Sanji defending. They're getting away with it. Minions have already spawned.
They got the minions out. Sanji's going to go down though.
Open with the execution. Lord gets taken care of. The base turret down bottom is down. Falcons are slowing it down.
Carl
Makes his way for it. Quarter health on this Lord here.
Now an 8, a 10th RWM, Flap with the preemptive use of it, and Kyle secures JP. Very low blazing duet coming through, same spot, consistency
Marco.
from Tede. Marco in the middle of 3, Magic goes down, and Winter Crown out of Sanford. Marco still lives. Dark Wave, and in comes the rest of them. Open is picking dudes off left and right, but Marco still lives. Marco versus Tede, and Marco and Teddy trade 3 for 2. Carl TZ getting hunted down. The Master wants him. The Master needs him. Forcing him into the base. And there's still a wave down bottom. In comes Ogwin and the Lord.
The Lord is walking with Team Falcons. They'll work on the base, and they found flight.
It's just Carl left. He gets popped, and Falcons on the board. Get 3. Instead uses a regeneration. Liquid are so used to playing the slow style too.
Yeah. It's slow, but it's still fast because of how fast the YSS farms.
Mountain Shocker takes down Ogwin. And in comes the Black Dragon form. Looking for targets. Turtle very low. Into the back line. Carl TZ secures it. And they dogpile on the Flap, forcing him to flicker back. Didn't even get the Dark Wave. And now Ogwin's going to be up next. Lantern Flare right into the ground. 2 for none.
With the Yuzhong, not enough.
Attempt down here. Push him off the tier 1 up top. Kyle's going to swoop in. They want to fight this one out. Looks like they're on Sanji. Is he going to be able to get away here? He doesn't have the Purify.
He already used it up, and now Ogwin looking for it. Not necessary.
Sanji and Teddy if you can.
Whoa! Talking about Teddy, Valkyrie's descent right into Marco's face. Marco running through it, Sanji.
Such a weird pacing that we're seeing right now in this game for right now. Kyle in trouble.
JP with the mount, in comes the Black Dragon form. Kyle gets squished. Marco from the left, this is very bad underneath tier 1. JP gets taken down, Haji scores. Valkyrie's descent coming through. That triggers Flap's Infernal Pursuit, and he goes for another one. Flap flickers back.
Scale up the way they are.
Sanji sniffed him out, stopping Marco and Ogwin's Rico. And that's it. Lantern Flare. 6 so small for Falcons now. Oh, Mountain Shocker. Liquid are saying we want this tier 1. In comes the Black Dragon form. And then they dive in. Valkyrie's descent. Sanji gets taken down. And now there's another one in JP. Falcons are running it. Sanford very low. glooms underneath that half dragon. Super Marco wailing away, finds him, double kill for Bulletproof. Carl, the man-to-man, in comes Teddy with a Valkyrie Descent, Mount Shucker, Teddy, defensive use of it, and Carl gets taken down between 3 members. Third of the Lord down. Mount Shocker plus Black Dragon form committed already. There's the Fatal Links. Where's the response? Carl DC secures it, and now they collapse onto JP. Flap takes him down. Crimson Beacon out of Sanji, already used to Purify, and Marco throws out these light wheels like there's no tomorrow. Sanford backs off, 2 kills for the Lord.
Again, you're seeing Team Liquid make the decision to, hey, zone them out while I secure the objective, and they want to disengage.
Carl TZ compromised by Owen. Dark Wave plus a stop, serving up a kill.
Do they want to approach this? Teddy is swinging up here, quarter health.
Okay, Ogwin comes through, clashing with that dragon, and Kyle secures. The fight continues. Flap with the winter crown, the freeze, Fatal Link, Super Marco still throwing him out, taking down Kyle TZ, and he takes down Sanford. It's all about Marco, baby, as he serves up a kill to Haji. Down goes Teddy, Kyle gets him, and now Ogwin man-to-man defense with the Lone Stallion. How does this keep happening?
It looks like Falcons have found their new code!
They're inside the base. They're storming the core. Falcons even out the score, 2-2.
Really just playing around for the objectives. No one's... Oh, wait.
Flappier hit with the Law and Order. Used to back off. Had to Purify. Glorious Pathway used up by JP already.
Yeah, Ogwin wasn't able to knock up anyone because when the Glorious Pathway was brought down, that little bit of extra movement speed just meant that Ogwin wouldn't be able to land the spatial migration. Unfortunate for him, I think him and Flap were looking for a bait play combo type.
Oh
no.
Flap in trouble once again. 40 has lethal intent. Flap dashes through, catches a shield.
Last hit, I think it was the Heart of Thievery that got it.
Flap here, refusing to Purify up until the last moment. Has to falling Star Moon into a wall just to survive. Sandy knocks him up, but it still lives. Kyle instead gets fell by Carl teasing it, served up a kill, a double over to Sanford. Here, WM, cancelled here. Now Hodge has to flicker back. Cyclone Eye through as well, but JP will continue to pressure them. Ogwin can't save him. Oh my lord, Hodge gets squished here. Not much a Guinevere can do, and Liquid aren't done.
Under the tier 2?
Another double for 40.
And how they're allowing Sanford, he's let's see if he does something here. He's 1v3.
They're looking to shut him down. Quick knock up, all the ults thrown out, but here comes Sanji to save him. And the Stand duo quell the trio from the Falcons. Ogwin here, Lantern Flare.
He's got a combo.
And Sanford knocks out Master
Here comes
Ogwin.
Carl and JP.
And they go in, double horse combo. Haji gets taken down. And Kyle does not know what to do. Carl gets a double, and Flap follows through. Sanford 6-0-1. Marco don't know 1-0.
Compared to Marco, he does have a 1,100 gold lead.
In comes another Glorious Pathway. Nowhere for Ogwin to go. Goes sideways, and under goes Flap. Zaman Force. That does compromise Marco. Blazing Duet to the face. Teddy gets a double.
Will make its way down the bot, getting ready to charge in. JP's already in the base.
RWM by Haji. Just swiping away at the Lord. Requiem, put it in.
Teddy
with a massive blazing duet. Taking down Kyle. Serving up a kill to 40. And now Flap falls in. That's a double. Mid lane tier 1 drops. 3 defenders left. Falcons are reeling as the Liquid slowly but surely take down Ogwin as well. Ogwin is holding on. Liquid at match point.
Gets Crab. And he spams TP. You don't see it on screen, but you see it on the map.
Whoa!
Mid lane. Gonna drag him back.
Ogwin trying to get out of here. JP secures it. And a flicker out of Haji. Might go down as well. And Carl finds him.
TL, want to contest? JP, relying on the G Kundo here.
It's him against 4 members of Falcons. In comes Sanji with a Crimson Beacon. Requiem helps Kyle secure. Turtle goes over to Falcons. And Sanji gets taken down. They trade for Kyle. Now Ogwin caught inside. RWM by Haji. In comes the dunk from 40. And 40 gets taken down by Ogwin. Carl takes down the big horse and SOD from bad to good.
Yeah, not too bad. This gives Haji a little bit of a advantage in the mid.
Oh, they dogpile on a Sanji. He purifies, but he gets taken down still. Now JP tail end.
Is fighting around Haji. Potentially Kyle's threat
Whoa!
like this.
Requiem finds JP.
JP.
But JP does live. Oh, Haji with the RWM clutch today. Defensive use of the BMI. For commit, they just wanted the turret. Now Carl DZ coming in. Teddy and JP looking for targets. Ogwin holding it down. Ogwin gets taken down here.
How fast it can rotate, they really cannot read the rotations of Liquid.
They don't trust it. Bravest Fighter from Flap, forcing one from Sanji. And now in comes the Bravest Fighter, blazing to win inside the RWM. Teddy trying to deal some damage. Sanford caught through. Does flicker out.
That's a great pick.
Ready to go. Lord here within a tenth of its health. And Kyle secures. Ogwin will get picked off though. JP taken down. Flap is wailing away. Will get taken down here. And now Carl and Teddy. Kyle with the setup and the freeze. Oh, he gets taken down here. Pyrrhic victory for Falcons. They get the one thing is true.
Yeah.
If the, RWM plus the SOD and the SOM. Haji with a shutdown. Carl falls. Traded out for. Looking for more. Super Marco here. That's too much pressure. He flickers back. Dodges back rather, but it's too much. And there's not much of a punish from Falcons as they get run through by Liquid. Sanji with a Crimson Beacon. Infernal pursuit by Sanford. They both just live. And the lantern flare from the chef. Evan initiates. Liquid wins.
Oh, look at this.
I'm into this.
That's a kick onto Ogwin. RWM plus the Glorious Path they use defensively. SOM into the wall. A lot of damage coming in from Marco. Now he takes down JP. Sanji with a Crimson Beacon. Compromising Super Marco. Teddy with a blazing duet. Taking down Flap. Taking down Ogwin as well. 2 for a none. Make it a 3 for 1. Teddy with a triple. Sanji finds Marco. 4 for 1. And that's a wipeout. Teddy is a maniac.
The minion waves are far, but does Liquid have the damage? Does Liquid have the speed to march through the mid and into immortality?
They're taking it down the tier 2 turret. You have a couple seconds for Team Falcons to come up. JP will immortality tank this turret. They'll just get that and go reset.
Slow it down. Liquid have demolished that mid lane inhibitor. Now in comes the rest of Falcons. JP dashes on through, flickers out. Glorious Path by SOD. Sanji does use the Crimson Beacon to survive. Super Marco into Teddy. Blazing duet. BMI through. And Haji punishes him. There's a shutdown. Ogwin gets taken out here. 2 for 1 the trade.
Teddy makes it happen! From steady Teddy to deadly Teddy!
SOD.
Oh, this is deadly dance. Lord here at a tenth of its health. Kyle comes in. Teddy secures. Glorious Pathway. In comes Teddy! And there's a Requiem, but no follow through. Ogwin here is going to get taken down. Sanji gets in. Kyle taken out. Teddy finds another. What's Marco thinking? Chubby wave down bottom. Oh, they send Sanford back to defend.
Falcons needs to withstand this. Haji didn't use his real-world manipulation, so he'll have it with him. But Kyle and Ogwin are down for too long. And it's 5 against 3. The 4 horsemen and their Teddy. Liquid and the cavalry are feeling it.
It's possible that they turn into the 4 horsemen and the GOAT. There's the RWM. Lord still standing. Sanji taking a lot of damage with hoof stomps. Heard through history. A stampede by the cavalry. Going back to back to back.
Team Liquid Philippines are your MPL Philippines Season 17 champions!
We are all witness to a legacy that will withstand the test of ages. Emulated, never to be replicated. Their fierce gallop into immortality will echo forever! Team Liquid PH are the greatest